Coming into this season, everyone in the NBA community was intrigued by Victor Wembanyama. Because of that, there was a lot of high expectations placed on him, and he hasn't just met those expectations, but has actually surpassed them. So far this season, Wemby is one of 4 rookies to average 20 points, 10 rebounds, and 3 blocks alongside Shaq, David Robinson, and Alonzo Mourning. All those guys are Hall of Famers, good names to be mentioned with. Wemby has only improved each month of this season, with this month in particular being the best Wemby has played. But why is that the case? Let's not waste any more time and dive right in. In the month of February, Wemby has averaged 20, 10, and 4 on 46, 37 shooting splits. Offensively, he's a great lob finisher, having probably the biggest catch radius that NBA has ever seen. Wemby's scoring overall in the restricted area has been very good, whether that's been leaking out after contesting a shot, attacking off the catch and driving to the rim, or creating off the bounce and finding a way to the rim. Wemby can drive to the rim out of the post, and in the post he is comfortable shooting mid-range turnaround fadeaways over each shoulder. Speaking of the mid-range, he has not been shooting the best from that area. A lot of his misses are off those turnaround fadeaways or coming off the bounce. I expect him to improve from this area in time as he gets better on those turnaround fadeaway jumpers, which if he can start making those consistently, that gives him an unguardable move that he can go to no matter what. Now, when it comes to his shooting from deep, it's weird because on catch and shoot shots, he's not good, but on pull-ups, it's the complete opposite. Some of these pull-ups, the defense is giving Wemby space, but other times Wemby is shooting them over a good to decent contest. The same thing applies for off the catch. As Wemby grows more comfortable shooting from deep on both aspects, he could be a legit 3-level scorer, and it's hard to contest his shots because since he's so tall, he has a high release point. Now, with his playmaking, even though the assists per game don't jump off the screen, that is still good for a center. During this month, the Spurs have let him initiate the offense more, and I've been impressed by the touch he puts on his passes. Wemby is also making advanced reads, some plays manipulating the defense by acting like he's going to shoot, instead passing it to a teammate for an easy shot, and you can just tell he's recognizing passing windows faster. Now, the turnovers are high. Some of those are him forcing a pass or anticipating what the defense will do, but they end up doing the opposite. I'm not concerned about this because he's a rookie, and when the Spurs become a better team, he won't have this big of a playmaking load. Defensively, he's been incredible protecting the rim during this entire season, and that hasn't changed during this month. During this month, Wemby has averaged 3.8 blocks per game and 2 steals per game. He leads the NBA in blocks per game this month. Wemby is basically averaging 6 stocks a game. That's insane. Even when he's not blocking a shot, he's getting a good or great contest on almost every shot around the rim. Wemby plays a lot of drop coverage, and with ball handlers not wanting to attack him at the rim, they settle for mid-range jumpers. Even when ball handlers think they have enough space for the mid-range jumper, nope, Wemby is there to block it. Despite the lack of talent on this Spurs roster, Wemby is still finding a way to produce at a high level. Wemby is arguably a top 25 to 30 player in the NBA right now, and this season will be the worst version of him, which is crazy. Wemby is this good right now. Imagine him 5 years from now, heck, 2 years from now. I appreciate you watching this video. Let me know in the comments, how good do you think Wemby can be? See y'all in the next one.